Nobody plans to become the family accountant. The financial side of caring for a parent is almost never one big decision. It is hundreds of small ones, a copay, an agency invoice, another Saturday spent driving, and there is no ledger anywhere. It lands on whoever lives closest. This is the ledger. Most families run this on a shoebox of receipts and a group text. Here is the sample file that ships inside. The Nolan family is shipped sample data, not customers. Ray Nolan, 81, widowed, living alone in Ohio, 30 paid hours of help a week. And the dashboard opens on the number that governs everything else, 54 months of self-pay left. Chapter 1. The sentence that reorganizes every other decision is Medicare's own. Medicare.gov. Medicare doesn't pay for long-term care. And then, you pay all costs. Long-term care means help with bathing, dressing, eating, getting out of a chair. The workbook quotes the page rather than paraphrasing it. What Medicare does buy is a skilled nursing stay after a qualifying hospital stay. Days 1 to 20, nothing. Days 21 to 100, $217 a day, $17,360 for all 80. Day 101, you pay everything. And the average stay Medicare actually covers is 29 days, not 100. Chapter 2. Everyone quotes the same number for help at home, $80,080 a year. It is real, and it assumes 44 hours a week, about 6 hours a day, not round the clock. At Ray's 30 hours, it is $54,600. At 168, genuine round the clock, it is $305,760. Which inverts the answer most families assume. Round the clock at home costs 2.36 times a private nursing home room. So the tab gives you the crossover, not an opinion. Above 40.9 paid hours a week, assisted living is cheaper. Above 63.2, a semi-private bed is. Below that, home wins. Chapter 3. The question is not the monthly cost. It is how long the money lasts. 2,820 in, $6,700.90 out, care plus the house. That is a gap of $3,880.90 a month, 54 months of self-pay, and the money runs out in February 2031. Then it asks what moves that date. Paid help rising to the published 44 hours a week takes 54 months down to 34.9. Round the clock takes it to 8.5. Assisted living, 50. A semi-private room, 27.7. The biggest lever on that list is not a benefit anyone might approve. It is the hours. Chapter 4. The sibling argument is rarely about money. It is that one contribution comes with an invoice and the other does not. So log it. 437.5 hours this year, 317.5 of them unpaid family time, valued at $20.41 an hour, a cream cell you can change. Dana Nolan carries 60.2% of every hour. The split tab pools hours and cash, $39,537.91 between the three of them. Against income-weighted shares, Dana is 25,133 ahead. Marcus is 16,677 behind. So the settle-up is one line. Turn logged hours off, and the answer changes. It is a conversation with arithmetic in it, not a court order. Chapter 5. The lever most people hand back. The tab tests 6 of them, one at a time. Claim your parent as a dependent? Not here. Their gross income is over the $5,300 test. The child and dependent care credit, the one missold most often? Also no, your parent has to live with you more than half the year, so assisted living and a nursing home both fail it. And then the one that survives. Publication 502 waives the gross income test for the medical expense deduction, so you can often deduct a parent's medical costs even when their income disqualifies them as your dependent. You still need the relationship and support tests. Here, $8,343.90 paid, against a floor of $5,850. Check it with your own preparer. 14 connected tabs, and 3,096 formulas. Recalculated clean, 0 formula errors, and passed 738 out of 738 independent math checks. Every screen in this video is that real file. Change one cream cell, and every figure you have just seen reprices. This is a planning tool. It is not legal, tax, medical, or financial advice, and it promises no outcome. Not Medicaid, not VA aid and attendance, not a tax deduction. Medicaid and elder law are intensely state-specific, so every state variable figure here is a cream cell you fill. The $2,000 asset limit everyone quotes is only the federal SSI-linked floor. Confirm yours with your own state Medicaid agency and see a certified elder law attorney before any transfer of assets. And do not read VA rules across to Medicaid. They look alike, and they are not. Put your parents' numbers into the cream cells, and you get the 4 things that govern this. What care costs, how long the money lasts, who has paid what, and which levers are real. Nobody plans to become the family accountant. If it has landed on you, run it like a ledger. The Eldercare and Caregiver Command Center is $25.97 with free lifetime updates in Excel and Google Sheets. The link is in the description.